Happy hump day, everybody. This is your market update for Wednesday, October 19th, and the volatility saga continues. After a couple of really solid days in the stock market and bond market, the Dow opened negative this morning, as did NASDAQ and S&P 500. Since then, the Dow is off of its worst levels of the day, has battled back, is actually positive. I think it was up 35 points last I looked. NASDAQ and S&P 500 still in the red. Mortgage-backed securities open down 53 basis points, currently are down only 42 basis points last I looked just a couple of moments ago, so off of their worst levels of the day. A lot of that, the negative swing in the market is fueled by higher than anticipated inflation numbers, rampant inflation numbers coming out of the UK as well as Canada. However, I think, there's a lot of corporate earnings reports that are yet to come out. There's also a treasury auction set for this afternoon that could sway the market a little bit. So we could very well see continued swing, gains throughout the afternoon in both the stock market and the bond market. We'll wait and see what occurs. We've definitely seen days before in the recent past where we started off the day negative and had an afternoon rally in both the bond market and the stock market where we ended the day positive. So we'll see what happens. I think NASDAQ has had a couple of really solid days. It's giving back some of its gains today. I think that's the reason why the NASDAQ is still in the red as of this morning. But mortgage rates, I think ultimately when the 30-year and 15-year published rates come out tomorrow, I would anticipate seeing a slight increase week over week from last week to this week. Of course, if we have a rally this afternoon, it may negate some of that increase and it could be pretty much flat. I don't anticipate seeing any kind of decline as mortgage rates have gradually continued to move higher with the movement in the bond market. So as I mentioned yesterday, we are hoping and positive in our outlook that we could see lower rates sooner than later. So hopefully you keep your fingers crossed and say a little prayer that will in fact occur. But we'll continue to keep you updated as we always do. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I will see you again tomorrow morning.